welcome to Gigi Tarot. I hope you guys are doing well. Today we're doing the reading for my dear Virgo. So my dear Virgo, today we're going to ask the universe what it is important for you to know right now. So it's gonna touch a couple of different sphere of your life. So please, my dear Virgo, take into consideration that this is a general reading. So contrary to a personal one, it might not all resonate with you. So please take what belongs to you and let go of the rest. If it doesn't resonate at all with you, my dear Virgo, just let it be. Maybe I, as a reader, didn't have a message directly for you as a person. And if you want something more specific to you, you can always book a personal reading directly for me. So let's start now and see what it is important to know for my Virgo to know for the next 2 weeks. Deux fois. If it has to come out, it will come out. Okay, let's start here. So, my dear Virgo, so in the work position, things seems to be going, I don't know. Maybe you are in a team project right now with the Three of Cups. There's something going on that you have to be involved with other people. This is the group of people with whom you get along pretty well. I think the flow of inspiration, feelings, companionship is there. So this is in the recent past. So you had to join up with people. You had to team up with people to bring a project into fruition, but it's not quite over yet. You're still in the process of working on that project. In the near future, I can see that there's going to be some difficulty with that work project. You're not going to feel that your ideas that you want to put on the table are respected by your peers, or that people are hearing you out about the ideas that you have that can bring that project forward. And that's going to be a bit frustrating for you. So maybe there's something here that in the present moment you can work on to try and see that to prove to the people that you're working with that that project can be that those ideas that you bring forward can actually bring something positive to the project. Because for now, what I see in the near future is that there's going to be some friction between you and the people that you are in a work project with. Okay, in the sphere of your needs, household or whatever, here into the feel, you mostly into your feelings. Probably depressed about a situation, maybe a friendship, maybe a love situation, but something happened in the feeling area that's leaving you very disappointed here. It's like you don't see that it's just temporary. Those that hurt that you have. Tellement, so much that you don't see the Two of Cups that are standing behind you. You are moving on from that situation. But this is not bringing you joy or stability in your life. Au contraire, it's like you're 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 more unstable than before. You're wondering if that is the break. This was a good decision to leave that situation behind. Could have could it been could have could you have been working on it to make things better? So this is a question you're going to ask yourself if you take the decision, like it says here, to move away from that situation without trying to heal those two cups standing behind you. So if this is a friendship, this is a family, a relationship, some type of relationship around you that you're gonna have a fall off, there's place for reconciliation. This is what your card is saying. So if you decide not to reconciliate, like I see in the present situation, and just moved on, it's not going to help. You're not going to be happy about the decision that you make. So this is giving you a heads up to know what to do with that fallout that is happening right now. So what you want things to be more balanced in life. You want your values to be respected, your ideas to be respected. So now you are wondering how you can make that happen in your life in the future. So now what you are doing is standing your ground for what you're believing, because you want to have a different flow of life. You want things to go in um, in a way that aligns with your value. An example: if you're the type of person who values, I don't know, how to translate that, value recycling, and at work you guys have been not recycling, so you want your values to stand your ground, so you're going to keep your bin of recycling in your office, even though it's costing um, the building too much to apply that recycling bin. But this is a stupid example, and nothing is coming quite into mind, but the only thing I can express here properly is that you want things in your life to go a certain way. So right now you're in a position that you're standing your ground for what you think is important for you, what you think it goes with your own value. And if that means for you probably to leave your work, leave a group of friends, leave a relationship, change country, this is something that you are thinking about doing because you want your life to be mostly more aligned with what you believe in. Okay, I think this is a bit clearer. So now in your friendship area here, yeah, the cards are telling you that you're not expressing yourself enough. You're not you're not, in the recent past, I can see whatever you were feeling, whatever you wanted to say, you would keep it for yourself. You're not expressing yourself. It's like you're scared or something. You're not following your heart or your intuition into things. But this is something you want to change. You want to become a queen of wands. You want to be able to be more charismatic, listen to your intuition more, express yourself, have people look up to you. But this is something you're going to have to work on to get there. Because right now, in the position that you're in, maybe that's why you're starting trying to stand your ground here for your values, because you are inspired to be someone that people look up to, someone that people respect, and someone that stand for their value and can carry on people with them to follow those values. So here with the cards that I'm seeing here, you not being more into the action of getting into that way, things gonna change. With you standing your ground here, you're gonna be more and more inclined to follow your intuition to get to that position where when people look up to you, when people listen to you, listen to your idea, your creativity, and everything. Or it could be also that probably gonna have a fire sign around you giving you a hand, but I think it's mostly you transforming into someone that is more likely like this. So, last but not least, in your love angle here, you are probably into a relationship that is very passionable here, probably more physical than anything else. Maybe you're friends with benefit, but you don't know how you can turn things around. You're asking advice to a friends right now to see if you should end or not that relationship. But for now, from what I see in the near future, you're not going to end that relationship. You're still going to be in it. So this is going to be for you to decide if you feel that situation can grow up and be something more. Well, it's a good thing not to end it. Me with the Three of Pentacles here, I will tell you to be careful. It's not always a good thing to listen to your friends. You know, sometimes you feel something. If, let's say, you're comfortable in the situation you are in right now, for you, things are doing great. I know it's a lot of sex, but is it something that you're enjoying with that person? Do you feel that person respects you in that situation? Do you feel that you both are consensuous about where that situation, that relationship is going? This is what you should explore. Yes, it's good to have advice, but you should take those advice and see how you can work on that situation, to maybe bring it towards something that you would like it to be. Okay? So, this is the message that I have for you, my dear Virgo, for today. Let's take an oracle card for you for that situation, for that what's happening in your life right now. We're gonna take two. I'm gonna take one of the moon cycles and one of the island time wellness, because I feel in your love life you need some little advice too. So let's start with the moon cycle, the end of a tough cycle approach. See? The end of a tough cycle approach. This is full moon in Capricorn, page 86. Okay. How hard are you willing to work for what you want? This card is reminding you that effort is required. Work issues may be about to become to about to come to a head when this card comes up. If you are wondering if you should stay in your job or leave, this card can be a strong side to make an exit. The end of a rough time is forecast. This card also asks you to consider how ambitious you are and whether you're prepared to pull out all this stuff to make your professional dream come true without being ruthless. With a love question, this card can be called to face reality, whether situation you're asking about making a plan will help. If your personal life troubled, prioritize it more. I don't even think with that card that I need to take another card for your love life. Yeah. It says with a love question, this card can be a call to face reality. Whatever situation you are asking about, making a plan will help. If your personal life is trouble, prioritize it more. There are the message for you, my dear Virgo. Hopefully it helps you and guide you for the next 2 weeks. If yes, you can always like the video, subscribe to the channel if you didn't already. I'll tell you good luck, and I see you in 2 weeks. Take care. Bye.